there, Sarah from 17 once again, introducing you to my Devil May Cry 3 Dante Must Die difficulty video walkthrough. This is mission 17 and this is the Inner Demons. So this is a pretty quick mission compared to the ones before it and the one that's going to follow it. And all that's going to be happening here is we're going to be traversing through this crazy obstacle course of rotating objects, which if you have Trickster and you've leveled it up, you can run up the walls and pretty much skip half of these jumps that I'm fucking up. And once we've done this, we're going to fight in I think 2 rooms, and then we're going to be directly onto a boss fight, which is essentially it's a mimic of ourself. It's a doppelganger, and he's an interesting boss because he's not very hard, but he can hit really hard if you get unlucky. And it's one of those fights where, depending on how you decide to do it, will depend on how much success you have. And if you're getting a bit sick of the boss fights, you're in for a bit of a pain in the ass, because this wouldn't be a Capcom game if it didn't make you fight all the bosses you've already killed. And that is exactly what Mission 18 is, killing the bosses we've already faced. So if you weren't good at fighting them the first time, let's hope you have a bit more success the second time. But this is the Dullahans in this stupid trial room, and this is one of those fights that's completely unnecessary because this enemy is, even though they've made them really aggressive, they're still a pointless enemy, and I don't like them at all because they do nothing but annoy. They have no redeemable factors, and they're putting them with miasma guys, those fucking stupid blue dudes. So it's just not a fun room because stuff like that happens, and you can't really control a lot of it because they attack you from off screen. They're cheap, they're cheesy, and it's Dante Must Die mode, so everything's just going to do that much more damage. But this is another room that if you've got Trickster on is going to help you immensely, because it enables you to trick directly through the holes, but you can do it without as long as you're good at your jumping. Because there is iframes in the jump, but unfortunately sometimes they're not enough and you will get caught. But the thing with this is, if you get hit by these blades, you're going to get hit by the next 3 or 4 until it lets up on you or you get lucky, because it's really bullshit like that. We'll see if I get hit. I don't know if I do. Like, that one hit me. Does the next one hit me? The next one hit, or would have hit me if I'd not used Devil Trigger for the iframes. Oh, that one got me. It's like, it's so fucking stupid sometimes. But you can use Quicksilver to get through that room if you're struggling, and you can use Trickster. So just a couple strategies there for you. As we move back up the tower to places we've been before, but are now slightly different. And some of these jumps are awkward as fuck. The camera doesn't help. It's just one of those things you've got to... If you do them a few times, you get a feel for them. You'll still mess them up, but you definitely get a feel for them. And this was the room where the chess pieces were on Chapter 7. We've now got a bunch of Wraths, so this is a good opportunity to fight them. Just be aware that if you can't see them, they're probably going to be teleporting and firing that stupid crescent moon at you. Which he just did then, but for some reason it didn't fire. It's actually a really good move to do Royal Guard against because it's very predictable. But I don't have Royal Guard, so you'll not see me doing any of that. You'll just see me beating these dudes up, hopefully. There they go. That noise signifies the teleporting and the jumping, so you need to be aware of it to know when the danger's coming. There he is. They can't hit you when you're directly below them, so use that as an advantage. And a well-timed jump or roll will evade the projectile. Oh god, miasmas are jumping. Ah, don't get me. Oh, look at that cheeky bastard. You knew it were going to do that. Such a dumb enemy. Who designs things like that and thinks it's cool? I could have some interesting communications with some people. It's just like, come on dude, seriously, you think this is fun? What else do you think's fun? Pushing batteries down your dick? I'm just like, what is this? But this is the last guy, so there he goes. Door's been revealed. I'm going to run through here. You're going to recognise this next area because it's where we fought Virgil, and then the boss is in the smoke. So I will see you in that video, guys. Thanks for watching, and you take care.